venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
All right, ready to go here. And digging in for San Francisco, Abraham Toro. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Here's Elliot Ramos. There's the strike, 95 of that one. One out, bases empty. Oh, wow. Nice play. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Two outs, bases empty. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Just missed. And that's through there for a strike. And now 3-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Full count.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And towing the slab, Logan Webb. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Oh, the throw is over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1-0.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one clips the outside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Durant aboard here at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That one fouled off.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Man at first, one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. 2 on, 1 out. Anthony Santander up next for the Red Sox. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And now it's Alex Bregman.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
That one outside, and that is ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner edges away at second. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. Third out. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, James Wood. Crochet back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
아니 씨발.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Misses off the plate. Now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Inside, just missed. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close. And that's their first base runner of the game. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. just off the inside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Langoliers leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Wood pulls it down and it's 2 gone. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't.
And that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, on to the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Man,
아니 심판.
nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Outside low, and a count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Patrick Bailey now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
아유 커터일 줄.
Duran moving under this one. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. Toro measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016.
No strikes.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
아우, 빨랐네.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jarren Duran.
투수가 좀 많은데.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And it's just foul. That was close. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one inside. 1-0. There's the strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And Devers hits that one.
아니,
They fired in quickly,
정우씨?
so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Anthony
너무한 거 아니?
Santander at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No
너무한데?
better way to get out of this inning.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That's out to center field. Lee settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd. And he gets to 3rd safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Back now at Fenway, out of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. And a foul ball.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
아,
And he
저
got him.
스위프 타이밍을
Making
계속
4
맞추네.
strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
컨택 포인트도 틀렸네.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Ball.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Abreu snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
왜 이렇게 통통? 자꾸
And that is that.
커터하고 포심하고 싱커하고 공략을 못하네.
Ready to go, bottom four. Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one upstairs, ball one.
좋아졌는데? 옛날에 모찌가 아닌데?
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. A single his first time. That's towards center. Lee under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Flied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ground ball right side could be two. That's a base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
볼들이 계속 맞아나가면 방법이 없는데.
Now batting Jaron Duran. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
파워
you want him to
110이야?
go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0.
2 on, 2 outs.
No. Inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And here is Devers, 1 for 2.
얘도 파워 110이네. 오호.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Casas, the runner at third. Duran at second. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
This one swung on.
Oh.
Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! And this place is rocking. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. So 2 down. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
어허. 그거 딱 기다리고 있어요.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Bregman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses, and it's 2 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he gets Bregman. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
생각해보면 너무 정직하게 던졌다. 2 스트라이크 잡고 한 볼 2개나
Back
깼어야
inside Fenway
되는데
Park, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
너무 만만하게 봤다.
Crochet back to work.
어우,
Slings
진짜
it across. And the
세마루야,
leadoff
세마루.
hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Fitzgerald.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see
What do
some
you
games?
got?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well,
아쉽네.
they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the
No,
base
that's
hit.
a ball.
Those always feel great.
1 ball,
Bichette,
no
the next
strike.
to hit, takes outside. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just
That's
about
inside.
Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike.
He's in
They
there.
traveled.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Ball, no.
스위퍼 던질 타이밍에 도루했죠.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well.
정우야.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 1 out. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next pitch is outside.
그치, 정우야.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bailey stands in here, takes ball one low. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Duran on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off.
아, 약간 빠르네.
And it looks like trouble coming home. 1 run across. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
보리긴 했지만.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Shea Langoliers up next for the Red Sox.
아니다 싶으면 바꾸는 게 맞다, 이 게임은.
New pitcher on now, Sean Jelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
아, 아까 데보스한테 이걸 던졌어야
And now
됐어.
Tristan Casas. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And there's the strike. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, bases empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to the left, Bichette. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. James Wood, the next Giant to hit. Strike 2.
오, 서클 오랜만에 보지.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Number 22.
야, 뭔데 방어율이 0이야.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. In the air, right side. And there's one down.
야, 못지않게 치면 다음 시즌 참가해야 되는데.
Here's Trout. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
안 되는데.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hops over
뭐야,
the
이게?
wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating.
Kyle Harrison gets the ball now.
Bringing in the
안
lefty
할
with the
거야.
left-handed
구원이
hitter
겹쳐서.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Raffy coming to the plate now. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. To second with the throw and no
nice
chance to
catch.
get back. It's a double play.
점프 할까 말까 고민
We go
좀
to the
했는데.
top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fouled off left side. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
아, 이것도 배리 올려?
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
And that's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
스위퍼, 슬라이더, 커터 다 갖고 있네.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
얘도 또 왜 방어율이 0이야?
Swings over the top of that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanding his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Casas. Giants go in order.
아, 2구째 스타 안 잡아줬으면 이거 빠따 안 내밀어도 되는데.
Back in Boston, set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Anthony Santander. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
And that skips in the dirt.
거꾸로 돌렸구나.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to Flores. One up, one down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
0 for 3 in this one. And a strike in there.
No balls. One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And it gets down for a base hit.
컨택 제일 낮은 애가 제일 잘 치네.
And up next for San Francisco, Abraham Toro. Going back. Onto the track.
야야 어디가.
Throw cut off to first. Now a throw to first and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
아니 방어율이 다 0이야. 개투들이.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Line to left.
야.
Abreu makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Shea Langoliers.
바꿔줄까?
Now on the bump, Spencer Bivens.
Number 76. Spencer Bivens.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center
정우야,
field.
수비나 잘하자.
Makes the catch, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Seda.
One down.
오호호.
Cedar Rafaela now at the plate.
Number 23, Roby Gonzalez.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Gonzalez, the base runner at first with one out. And
That's a
ball
ball.
one. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the
주자
out.
되게 빠르네.
Center fielder, number 3,
So 2 down now, and here is Jarren Duran.
이렇게 던져서 바꿔야겠는데.
Ryan Walker gets handed the rock out
많이
of the pen.
방어율들이 죄다.
number 74, Ryan Walker.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's
톱픽
safe.
쏘는데도
A
안
run
되네.
comes in on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with
톱픽 쏘는데도 안
everything.
돼.
Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
And now
Ball
it's
one.
even up. And that one gets past the catcher.
괜찮아.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
어차피 삼진이야.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch, a
1-1.
slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
이렇게 될 걸.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, James Wood. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hammered. That's back there on its way. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. It's 7-3. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
The 0-2. And
Inside.
that just misses. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining.
패스트볼 던진다.
So now here's the DH. Tyler Fitzgerald, 1 for 3. That one the other way, and foul ball. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The Giants down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
은퇴하겠구만. 못지한테도 지네 이제.
First major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
아니 리그 중에 가장 못하는 사람으로 감독으로 알려져 있는 우리 김모찌 군한테 졌네요. 그럴 수 있지. 힘들구만. 5승 11패야 세상에.